This is another one of those vibrating massagers. This is a good one. This is the Panasonic Panabrator with the easy reach. It extends a little bit. It's got variable speed and heat. It's a pretty deluxe model. One of these days I'm going to keep one of these because every now and then after a hike or something, I'll use it on my shoulders and neck. It sure loosens things up nicely. But this one, very clean, sold for $80. It was found at a garage sale with another weird type of vibrating massager that I've sold before. They're called AccuReaches, and they look like a giant hook, so you can massage your back by yourself. But and then I found another vibrator at another garage sale that day. It's a good day for finding these massagers. Again, this one, the Panabrator, sold for $80. Sold a couple more of these 110 film packages. This is the very last one of the huge lot I got for about $5 that included a lot of 5-packs that I was selling for $25 each. And then I had some singles like this one, and these sold for $8 each. But this is the last of them. Pardon the mess. I started repairing this Ericsson Cobra phone. But this sold. This is a reservoir from a Mustang. This is the washer reservoir. It's rare to find these not cracked and broken. And this one has the pump motor. I hooked up a 12-volt supply to it, and it sure spun nicely. And this sold for $100, and it's going to the Netherlands. This is the trim ring or bezel for a taillight assembly on a Mustang. This one is flat black, which they started producing for the King Cobras in the late 70s. Although it's basically the same as all the other years of the Mustang 2, except it's been painted flat black. I saw some other ones for sale, the silver ones for sale for about $17, but decided to price this at $30. It only took a day, and it's going to Denmark. Another part for a classic American car going to Europe. This is a built model, professionally built model, Ford Thunderbolt, sort of a dragster type car, very finely detailed. And I sold it to a guy on a best offer for $130. And but he didn't pay until the next day. I sent him an invoice, and then I got 3 messages because they were so long he had to split them up. And it was all about proper packing. And I mean, he was nice about it. He said, don't take offense. He just wants to make sure that it arrives safely. He's never left a negative. He's never asked for a refund, even though he's received these in pieces and parts before. So I'm going to follow his instructions. They're not that far off from the way I do it already to pack these delicate models. But boy, if he would have, before buying it, sent me those messages, I may have just blocked him. In any case, this sold for $130. This is a Cleaver Brooks Boilermaker's hat. It's a huge corporation, and I'm not sure why I priced it at $30, other than it's probably unworn, traditional trucker's hat. A cool logo. But in any case, it took a little over a month to sell. $30. Another leather jacket, a bomber jacket, traditional style, sold. Again, this is a Wilson brand under their Adventure Bound series. Thin slate lining, and no real damage on this, just that nice distressed leather look. And this, I had it priced at $100 and received a very reasonable offer of $90 yesterday. Took that right away. This pair of Yosemite Sam figures came in a box lot. I was bidding on the Peanuts figures that were in the box lot, and this was a couple years ago. I sold those Peanuts figures for pretty good money right away, but I decided to put a bunch of other items that were in the box up for sale, including these two. They're made by Dakin. I believe it's D-A-K-I-N. And although it took a while, they did sell for $20. Some people may have just thrown these away. They are the inside of the little Mustang hubcaps. You have to dismantle the little hub center to get these out. I don't know why, but I had them in a box and put them up for sale, and they sold within a month for $25. This is a Harley Davidson cooler bag that until I saw Harley Davidson on it, I didn't know what I had. It was just in with a bunch of other stuff in a box lot. And so I started looking it over, and it's got this little radio in it. Battery powered AM FM radio. It's all insulated. And with the Harley logo on it, makes it valuable. This took a couple of months, but it sold for $60. Whenever I see vintage Hot Wheels sets, mostly at garage sales, I always pick them up. This was only 50 cents. I bought two sets. The other one's up for sale too. It's slightly different. This is the car wash, and it's actually missing one of the little support legs. If I can open it up here. But you know, it's obviously been used. This is a early 80s Hot Wheels car wash set, and I was still able to get $25 for it. This is a vintage miniature basketball game. I've sold a few of these in the past. This one's really old, but it's in perfect condition. It even has the original ball. These had little flippers to launch the ball. It's your scoreboard, backboard, and all that. And I found this game for, I think it was $3. Might have only been $2. It's made by Kodako. And I originally bought at Kmart for $8.96. I don't know why the tag is on just right on the box. That's the way they sold them before they started shrink wrapping them first. I don't know. But this little game sold for $30. Another Harley Davidson hat sold, but this one has been up for over 2 years now. It's just a used Harley hat, genuine though. And it's got this weird V in the middle. I wasn't sure how to describe that, so I just said it was some type of chevron. And it finally sold for $20. I found this trucker hat, this peach tree patch on it. A little beat up. Found it at a garage sale a few days ago. And I thought peach tree meant something, and I can't remember what it was. I just threw it up for 20 bucks, and boy, I got a lot of people looking at it right away. Took about a week to sell, or less than a week to sell. And then this is a corduroy newsboy cabbie type hat, snap brim, that I've had for quite a while. I got this at a church sale for 50 cents, and I had it priced at $25. I bought a few of these different colors, and those sold all right, but the black one didn't. So I got an offer of $15 yesterday and took it. Saturday morning walk after 3 days of rain. We're all flooded here on the river bottom part of the trail. Looks like it was pretty windy too. Blew over some old growth. Little homestead cemetery here.